Hello, and welcome back. This is episode number 2. Today, I have a couple plans on what I want to do, and it's going to involve iron golems. We're going to try to make an iron farm. There is a couple villagers here. I did a couple things. I found out what was wrong with the pigs. There was a mod that was ruining it. There's the fog I was looking into earlier when I was doing the little intro video. It's still there. I don't know how to take it off. So, and there's a fire going on over there. But anyway, I'm gonna get these villagers, a few of them, and I'm gonna turn them into an iron farm. But before I do that, I do need to go gather some iron blocks. Well, some iron, so I can make hoppers. Because I need hoppers to make the iron farm. And last video, when I ended it, I put some stuff in here and gathered a few things. So we're gonna go gather up some iron and get everything started up. I did see that there was a couple mines here, so maybe hopefully we can go through there and see what's in them. I do have to grab some torches right now. So let's do that. Let's gather some of that and put it in this furnace. I'm gonna grab that, make some torches, put it in my offhand, and let's go mining. We can grab a few things, grab some iron because we need that. I doubt we'll find some diamonds, but we'll gather up some of this coal. We can need some coal right now at the moment. But yes, like I was planning to do, I wanted to make a place to live and make an iron farm because that will help us later on in the future. I did make some minor adjustments to some stuff like audio settings. I don't know if it'll sound a little bit better. I did shrink my mini map. I'm gonna leave that coal right there for a moment. Go down a little lower. I don't think there'll be anything. Yeah, it just looks like a hole down there. I do have melons. I'm gonna make a melon farm at some point so we can get that started up. Let's see here. Underwater cave. Whoa, that is a lot of creepers. I'm not trying to bother with that, especially with a stone axe. Let's gather up some more coal center right here, I guess. Use that for a food resource, and maybe if we find iron, we can cook it up. I do gotta go mine some blocks for the house. I don't have a plan on building the house, what it's gonna look like. I thought about creating it in Axiom or in Creative and then bring it over in Lightmatica, but I don't want to do that because I feel like it's just not the same. I don't like to really build. I don't really like to build in creative mode because I feel like it just ruins it for me. I like to just go with the flow and see what I can build. Yeah, when I released the first video and I went back into the thing on YouTube, it showed me a copyright for the music. It was a copyright free song, but it was still annoying to deal with. I found it off of YouTube and I put it on there, but it said copyright free. At least that's what it claims to be. So I don't know if I'm gonna be messing around with that copyright free stuff anymore, because I don't know, it was just annoying to deal with, and I don't know if my video is gonna get taken down or anything like that, and I really don't want to deal with that. So where's that cave that I saw? There is a baby zombie there. Hope it doesn't bother me. It might. But that water's still coming down, and I don't know if it's from me. Yes, it is. There's quite a bit of mobs here. Gotta gather some stone so I could make a furnace and put that in there, because I don't want to break it. I'd like to just keep that stuff. I didn't bring any wood to make a crafting table. So let's make our way out. Ooh. Yes, fight each other. We're gonna make our way home and go to sleep, so we can sleep all the mobs away. I had to stop by the house real quick to get some wood and stuff and get a crafting table. Mainly just a crafting table. But I'm gonna do a little bit more of gathering and see if I can find any more iron. There's quite a bit of andesite here. I might want that later on for my build that I'm planning on doing. I don't know if I wanna just use it for the iron farm for the iron we have, or should I just like make armor. Most likely I'll probably end up making armor, because that's kind of needed right now at the moment with these mobs. From the last couple clips that I have in there, I almost died a few times, and I don't want to die anytime soon, especially in the beginning that we have. No skeleton. Alrighty, I don't see any other locations. I'm probably gonna head that way. I should probably go, honestly, I should go the other way. I should gather wood for the house, because I do need some wood for the house. Let's see here. I don't know what's making it do that texture glitch a little bit. You can see it kind of on the leaves. I'll have to figure that one out too. Hopefully I find a decent mine. I should have made armor, since I'm going to be going into these caves. So it'll be the less chance of me dying. Especially the skeleton, so I don't have to run back. Think there's anything this way? Yeah, it just leads out. Okay. maybe down. Let's see what down here. See if there's any iron down here. Doesn't look like it, no. I do apologize if y'all hear my keyboard. It's very clicky. Trying to get something quieter later on down the line in the future. This is a nice pond. Very nice pond. I'm gonna go into free cam to see if how it looks. Ooh, very nice pond. I think it connects to right there to the ocean. It does not. It'll be nice to do something with that later on down the line in the future. And it led me to a cave system right here. Is it good enough though? That's the thing. Oh yeah, there's a couple things down here. It led me to some iron, so that's a good thing. Let's go down more. Ooh, we might come across some diamonds. Most definitely should end up making some armor. Some lapis. Hope nothing spawns behind. Oh, I thought I saw a skeleton, but it was a bat. Nope, there is one there though. Nope. I'm good. I don't have armor. I should make armor because I need it so bad right now. So let's craft some of that. Let me actually get this right here. One piece of iron would be good. Maybe I need it for armor. I got 36. Let's place that down. Let's cook that up. Get some iron. Okay, now that we're all ironed up and have armor, we're going to continue on and finding more iron and whatever loot we can come across. But I'm probably going to make it as a little montage so the video is not too long. So let's carry on. Alrighty, we got a stack and 11 of iron. So I think we should be okay. There is some up there. I might try to grab it on the way out. But we'll find out. We'll go over here to see if there's any iron here. There is diamonds there. Need some silk touch though. So I can't get those right now. And not silk touch. I need an iron pickaxe, and I don't got any wood on me, so I can't get them right now at the moment. And I think for that, what I want to do is save them, silk touch them, since technically those are my first diamonds, so I want to save those. Let me grab that iron from above. I heard them spawn. Oh, okay, there they are. Okay, I'm gonna get that iron up here, and then we're gonna carry on, and we're gonna go build that iron farm. I do have to gather some blocks, so hopefully we'll come across some decent blocks. I have my crouch on hold instead of toggle. Let's see here. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna gather this little bit of iron, even though it's gonna be annoying to get it in the water. Let's see here. I'm probably not gonna bother with the rest, only because I don't want to be in the water. Let's see here. I got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the rest of that because I'm not gonna deal with the water. All right, now let's make our way home. Back to the little base we have set up. I normally don't like to use the offhand for like torches or anything. It's kind of annoying. But hopefully we can get to spawn, well, to our house before we get stuck out here with all the mobs. So we can sleep the night away. I usually carry a bed around with me, but where we are building is kind of far from spawn. So I kind of don't want to like set my respawn and then break the bed, and then I'm gonna go all the way back to spawn, and I really don't want to deal with that. Let's see if we can get a dog. We got our first dog. All right, let's go home, buddy. Well, we got our first dog, so we'll name him later on in the future. I do have that one name tag. I was thinking about using it for that horse, but I don't want to use it for the horse because I'm gonna need a name tag for that iron farm, so I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna use it for the horse or the dog until later on in the future. But let's make our way home because these spiders and mobs are gonna destroy us. You get to see your home, pupper. Oh, okay, don't do what I did. All right, now we're home. Let's go to sleep, and then I'll probably gather the materials without recording for the stone. We'll find out. Alrighty, we got the resources that we needed to gather for the mob farm. Well, not the mob farm, the iron farm. These villagers, that's a mod to pick up any mob in the game. When I went mining, I found diamonds. So maybe in next video we can probably do something with that. Maybe do some enchantments. Hopefully we can get some silk touch or some fortunes so we can get more diamonds. But anyway, let's cut to this making of this iron farm. Okay, what I did here is obviously I followed the tutorial. I followed the video on waddles. Um, so I put everything together. Some of the time lapse is not on there properly. Some got cut and messed up when I was trying to do it. But yeah, this is from Waddles. I added a second storage because I know this farm gets a little bit of like it gets a lot of iron. Let's just say that. But yeah, we just gotta wait overnight to see if the iron golems are gonna spawn, because we gotta wait till they see the thing. And matter of fact, I forgot to destroy that. Um, so let's do that real quick. If this villager would get out of the way, can you move? Can you please move? Let's see here. How am I gonna do this? You know what? I'm gonna do this way. I'm gonna go under here, destroy that, put that back, and I'm gonna put that under there, and then put that there. And now that the zombie can see them, but can't touch them, they can see the zombie, and they're gonna start freaking out. Now what we are gonna do is just wait for night so they can sleep. So I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll jump back into the next scene. Okay, so I waited a while to see if they were gonna spawn in the iron golems. They didn't. So what I'm thinking is that's probably messing it up. When I got these villagers and I picked them up with the mod, it ruined them. So I probably didn't destroy their beds, or their, well, basically probably just their beds. Where I picked them up. So therefore these beds are not registering for them. So I gotta go out and look for more villagers and destroy their beds so it can all reset. I destroyed all the beds over there, including my own. So I don't think that's gonna mess them up because it's close to a village. Even if I have to move it, it's fine. It didn't take me that long to really build it. So um, I'm gonna go gather more villagers and destroy their beds, and I'll cut back in. Okay, I did go out and I did gather some villagers off camera. Um, the iron farm's working now. I guess it was the beds. I think that's what the problem was. But it's all fixed up and ready to go. As you can see, we got iron here. But we're going to end the video here. As you can tell, it's working. And in the next video, I'm planning on making a house so we can get everything started up. And we're going to work on some farms. In the beginning, in the intro, I did make a farm right over here, but it's just mainly for the intro, and I'm learning how to use replay mod. So I was like, oh, maybe this will be cool to do as a little intro, just to mess around with replay mod. I hope y'all like the intro. I'm barely learning how to do it, but I hope it came out good. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.